Okay, the left hand and the backhand volley. I think there's a lot of confusion about this, Ken. I see a lot of players still trying to hit two-handed volleys. I see players hit one. I see a lot of things that happen with this hand. Some people are up in here. Some people have it detached. Some people are down below. What's the proper way to handle the left hand on the backhand volley in particular?
Well, if you remember on the forehand volley, one of your goals is to point the palm of your hand toward the ball. The problem on a backhand volley with your continental grip or an Eastern backhand grip, the palm faces down. So now, by using the palm of your left hand, you actually place it. So the left hand actually is a positioning of the racket. And as I do it, it also changes my grip for me if I need to go further over on the grip. If I've been in a forehand grip and all of a sudden it's a backhand, I can go to continental by using my left hand. So another way would be to have my grip set up, put my left hand on the strings. When the ball comes in, pretend I'm going to catch the ball, and I simply block it back with the left hand again. And then as I realize as I set it up, when the ball comes in, I set it up with this hand, and I can block the ball back by moving my hand further down again to aim the racket face. And then once I've set the hand here, now my right hand can take it forward to go through the shot. Cool. So the left hand is really a setting hand that shows you where to set your racket face. And because the palm of the hand and the strings point the same way, you have a better feel for where the racket's going to be. Players who take their hand off lay it back because they have to take it back, stop it, and flip it forward.
Sure.
Players who use two hands usually haven't changed grips.
Right.
And the reason they can't change the grip, there's no left hand. So when the ball comes, they go forehand, I'll just hit a backhand like this. If they use their left hand, they're going to change. And the player says, I don't have time to change. If you have time for one step, you have time for your change.
Right. Okay, I have a follow-up question.
Sure.
I noticed that your left hand, it was never down, it was always up in here.
Right.
Okay, and I think that's kind of important because I think the players that keep it lower, or not at all, this starts to get compromised. This V position starts to become more like an L, and then they're here. And as soon as you get down in here, you got problems because now your wrist is compromised. It's very weak. So the left hand plays a major role in keeping the wrist in the proper position, which is going to get your power. People think power on the backhand volley in particular is all about muscle. It's about getting in the right technical position. The left hand up is a drop-dead thing. If you don't do that, you're going to have all kinds of trouble. So hopefully those drills will help you. Use the left hand for placement, like Ken said, and get better luck on that backhand volley.